Habanero business. Habanero business.
Jalapeno, man. That happens.
But habanero is the same thing because they both ended. Oh, that's the only
Jalapeno
connection.
business.
Yeah.
Nacho business.
Jalapeno.
Are you saying all up in?
Jalapeno
It can be all of
business.
us.
Yeah.
Jalapeno business.
Damn it.
It was the hottest day on record when the Mann Gulch went alight. The car went out and Wagner dodged and 14 men took flight. Well, they flew down to the far side of the river. Dodge said, boys, it's alright. Every man's gotta face a fire sooner or later. Every man's gotta learn to fight. Dodge thought that the riverbed would keep the flames at bay. He never guessed the wind would change and carry the embers their way. But like a devil dancing, the fire jumped and landed on the other side. And Wagner, Dodge, and 14 men started running for their lives. Don't you run like hell, boys. Stop and turn around. That fire's loud as heaven and the flames are bearing down. Mama said don't play with matches. You might burn up where you stand. But sometimes you gotta fight the fire you can't control with the one you can. Two stories high inferno moving like a train. All Dodge and his boys could do was run and pray for rain. But the only intervention coming that day was the sound of whatever told old Wagner Dodge to stop and hold his ground. Lit a match and burned away the grass around his feet. Wet a rag and held it on his mouth so he could breathe. Then he lay down in those cinders that were smoldering on the ground. And like hell the Mann Gulch fire came roaring all around. Don't you run like hell, boys. Stop and turn around. That fire's loud as heaven and the flames are bearing down. Mama said don't play with matches. You might burn up where you stand. But sometimes you gotta fight the fire you can't control with the one you can. At 30 miles an hour and 2,000 degrees, the fire torched the grass and seared the bark off all the trees. And 13 unlucky men they burned alive that day. But from the ashes Wagner Dodge got up and walked away. They asked Dodge how he knew his plan would work so well. told him that he didn't, that he was scared as hell. But fire's only as strong as what you feed it to survive. Burn it all, you're left with nothing, but you might get out alive. So I'm sorry, babe, I know I've been a coward and a liar, and I'm guessing it was probably me who first started that fire. But if we keep on running now, we'll surely end up dead. So strike a match and let's lay down here in these flames instead. Don't you run like hell, boys, stop and turn around. That fire is loud as heaven and the flames are bearing down. Mama said don't play with matches, you might burn up where you stand. But sometimes you gotta fight the fire you can't control with the one you can.
Draft. And like just as it started, the song started, it was like shh.
It's the Mann Gulch fire, dude.
Cool.